Alright, welcome back guys, new day. Just uploaded yesterday's video. It's 4 p.m. now. It's 4 p.m. on a Friday. Nah, just kidding. It's Wednesday. The sun's shining. Dude, on a weekend it's gonna snow. Maybe, who knows. R6 coming. I realized yesterday I talked about this, or I don't know, yesterday or 2 days ago I talked about how people spend unnecessary money for like little things they don't even need. But I just checked my finances and dude, there's so, I track my finances, maybe I can show you another day, but I have an app that I use that I put in. I don't actually know the name of the app right now, but I put in my income and all my expenses, and then I just checked, and stuff really adds up. Because even I, who is very, I watch my money like a hawk, That's what I learned from rich people. They know exactly where their money goes. But the thing is, even I spend unnecessary money, or I spend money that I'm, by the end of the month. I check it and then I see, ooh, spent 100 there, spent 50 there, spent $10 there. It's like those little expenses, but they really add up over a month and over a year especially. And then I calculate, how much, if I didn't buy these things, like the steak, for example, I bought the steak, it was only $10. But if I bought that every day, that would be $70 a week. That would be $280 a month. That would be a couple thousand a year. So stuff really adds up. And right now, I had to pay my taxes last month. Or this month? No, last month. But sometimes around that time of the year it gets tight. Gotta buckle up. So I really have to try to keep my expenses as low as possible right now. Because there's a couple of things I wanted to get, or I have to get, Still have to service the car, still have to buy the camera. But I'm waiting right now. Because as I said, expenses last month were quite high. Yeah, some of it was my fault. I was living life, partying, eating out all the time. But, taxes really, they hit hard. They dug a deep hole in my pocket. I was thinking that number plate looks a little sus from far away. It's from Dubai. Dude, talking about 9/11s. Anniversary edition. People like those rims. I don't like them, but I like the interior. The interior is nice. Dude, those wheels to me, they're so ugly. They're not ugly, but it wouldn't be my choice if I had 300,000 for a Porsche. Guys, I'm not gonna film her, but dude, there was I think she was Ukrainian. She had a Ukrainian accent, so she came up to me. I guess it was her Porsche, I'm not sure though. I was not touching the car or anything. I didn't do anything disrespectful. I just filmed it, and then she came up here. She was like, "What are you filming?" I said, "The car." She was like, "For what?" I was like, "Yeah, for YouTube." except for TikTok, because like I was taking a video for TikTok, and she was like, yeah, don't film your car, don't film the car, it's not your car. And she was like getting really disrespectful, saying I should just film my scooter or whatever. And I told her I don't even have a scooter. Dude. Nah, but like, and then, you know, I was like, alright, whatever. If she has problems like that, I'm happy that I'm not her. And I wished her a nice day and walked away. But dude, see that, like, honestly, 2 years ago, if that would have happened, I would have, like, my ego would have been hurt, or I would have started to, like, you know, I started a discussion, or I would have gotten upset. But honestly, like, the last couple of years, I talked about this before, about stoicism. And over, I would say, the last 12 months, I've really started to see and feel differences in my life. I'm not saying that I'm like a perfect stoic, but I'm definitely a lot more stoic than I was a year ago or 2 years ago. And stuff like that doesn't upset me anymore. Or like, you know, people road raging, like somebody cutting you off in traffic. Dude, that stuff used to upset me so much, and I know that a lot of people get upset by stuff like this, but if you practice stoicism, you start to understand that this stuff doesn't matter. You know, dude, I mean, you know, I could start talking about her, and like, just imagine, you know, I don't want to like talk bad about anyone, but like, yeah, she clearly had a bad day or something. Or she's just arrogant, I don't know. The second she came up to me, I knew what I was about to expect, or what I was about to face. If something like that happens to you, just don't get upset. Because it's not her, like, you know, she has her own issues. And she doesn't know how to deal with life. And she tries to project her insecurities onto you. But just don't take that shit personal. Just move on with your life, dude. She was certainly new money, and with, like, very often with these new money people, you can't take them serious. I mean, I am new money, but like, I'm not rich yet, you know. But if I'm rich, it will be like a new money case. But the thing is, I don't, you know, this whole culture of like bragging and buying expensive clothes and stuff, I just don't get it. Dude, my outfit is worth like $50. Okay, maybe a bit more, but you know, like, I never bought, the only thing I ever bought from an expensive brand was a Gucci cap back in like 2017, because I got my paycheck and I just went to the store and bought it. But I wore it once, then I had some incident in a club and never saw that cap again. So yeah, spent like $250 for a Gucci cap that I just wore once, and then it was gone. My friend just called, I had to pick up. I think what I was saying is, I don't know if I'm even gonna I think I'm gonna cut out some stuff I said, like, it's too long. But essentially, you know, just don't bother. Like, if people trying to mess with you, just walk away, ignore them. And these emotions of you know, starting to rage, starting to, like, these people they're looking for conflict, you know. But if you just ignore them, they have nothing against you. But if you start getting emotional and start an argument, you know, stuff will just get more and more tricky, more and more intense. You know, that ultimately it doesn't benefit you in any way. So if it doesn't benefit you, just walk away from it. DB12. I heard something from afar. turns out it's cheese free. Dude, that thing is loud. One of those could be mine for 35,000. Man. I would also put this exhaust on. It's M2 competition. It does look better than an M240. It's wider, I think. But yeah, as with all the cars, I need to test drive. So if you have an M2, it doesn't have to be a competition. But if you have any M2, let me know. Oh yeah, what I've also realized, or what I've noticed, is that most of my followers are male, and most of my followers are between the age of 25 and 35, I think. Well, most of my viewers, according to the statistics, are older than I am. I thought it's only like, I don't know, people from like 15 to 24 watching, but apparently no. But if you're a girl watching this video, write a comment, because I can't imagine that there's only guys watching my videos, because it literally says 100% male. My viewers are 100% male, which is I don't believe that, because in fact I know I have some friends, some female friends that watch my videos, so those statistics are not too reliable. And there's people from Turkey, people from the United States, people from the United Kingdom, everywhere. So that's cool. I think actually only a small portion of people, like 1 or 2%, are watching from Switzerland. So most of my viewers are from the United States, which is kind of funny. Because I mean, dude, I upload the video, I mean, they have like a way different time zone over there. So when I upload the videos, they're probably sleeping. No, actually, no. I think when I upload, ooh, I like that one. That's a super rare color. I think there was only a very, I'm not sure, I think it's called ice blue or something. It's, I think, only a very short amount of time that you could get this color on minis. Or I have definitely not seen many in my life, but it's a factory color. It is a factory color from Mini. Look at that. There's this old guy driving around. I see him all the time. He daily drives this Alfa Romeo, basically. That's cool. You know what they say about old Alfa Romeos? That they're always in the garage more than you drive them, but I don't know if it's true. Never bought an Alfa Romeo. One of the first cars I ever wanted to buy, didn't even have my driver's license, was an Alfa Romeo Brera 3.2 liter, so with the V6. You know, because the car had like, back then I thought, you know, the more horsepower the better, and the car is like 270 horsepower or something. And back then these cars were super cheap. You could get an Alfa Romeo Brera 3.2 for like, I don't know, 5,000 francs. Now they like, I don't know, they are to like 20,000 or 15,000 at least. They triple in money. If I go back here, I might see her again. The lady that stopped me. I think she's gone. Thank God. But, you know, dude, I gotta check out this Volkswagen. I'm not sure. I think in Brazil they have those. I've never seen all these on the scenes. What is this? Is this like original? Could you buy that from factory? I don't think so. Well, not in Switzerland for sure. This gotta be imported. It's like a pickup truck. Dude, in the States they drive around like 10-meter pickup trucks. This is like the size of a Mini, but it's a pickup. There's actually pickups from Mini as well. Like some people built those. her car is still here. I think I'm gonna take some more videos of it now she's gone. I don't give a what I wanted to say is that if you drive an old Alfa Romeo, it's not a bad thing, you know. These cars are very beautiful, and I think at the moment Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin are the two manufacturers that make. I'm part of an influencer video now. Anyways, if you want to see me, just check out their video. But you know, what is this? MG? That's weird. I just really like what Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo do. Especially the new Vanquish is just astonishing, and also, you know, the Alfa Romeos, even the electric ones, the what is it called, the Tonale or something. I like the design. Okay, on the way to the gym now. Taking souls today. It's early, 6 p.m. Usually I go later, it's already dark. But I really have to learn, or I really have to go to sleep earlier. And today is, I'll do full upper body because it would be only a core day today, but that takes like 45-55 minutes. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I have time tomorrow to hit the gym, so I do 2 workouts in one today. So I do shoulders, arms, back, core, chest, not really, abs. Did I forget something? I don't know. But yeah, gym's gonna be packed out already, you know. Around this time it's full. Also talked to a guy I found on YouTube. He's also from Switzerland. He's filming similar car content to me, so I might meet up with him at some point. He has some, well, I think he has 2 cars. One of them is really nice, the other one not so much, but he needs, you know, he has a daily driver and a fun car. I need that too. I need like a daily driver and a fun car. But where's the space for the parking lot, dude? I need the garage. Yeah, finding a garage in Zurich is almost as hard as finding an apartment because there is none. I don't even know what that was. 2.5 hours later. Shit. I destroyed it. I've been feeling kind of dead because I think the lack of sleep is catching up on me. Dude, I don't know when the last time was when I got more than 7 hours of sleep. I need like 7.5 to function properly, like long term. You know, if I should sleep for 5 hours for a couple of weeks, it's not that bad. But if it goes on like that for months, I start to get tired. So that's why I went early today. But it doesn't help if you go early if you take 2.5 hours and then you get home late. Either way, man. No, but it was a good workout. I'm thankful that I went. That I pushed through even though it sucked. Didn't want to go. But my mind is stronger than my excuses, so I ended up going anyways. You gotta discipline yourself, especially when it sucks. That's exactly when you have to go. Because when it sucks the most, you're gonna feel the best afterwards. Because you know you pushed yourself over your limits. And every time you do that, your comfort zone gets a little bit smaller. You expand a little bit, you get bigger a little bit, better every single day. Just gotta get moving, gotta keep going. Let nobody stop you. Stay hard. Get that David Goggins motivation, dude. I wasn't listening to David Goggins in a while. half a year ago or something, I watched a lot of his videos, like interviews, and he kind of got me into running. I mean, the first guy that got me into running was Casey Neistat like 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, like 7 years ago. Dude, Casey is crazy. He runs every single day. What we consider a marathon for him is a warm-up, you know. He runs, I don't even know how many marathons. He did like 20 or 30 of them in his life. I think he ran the New York City Marathon. He got his best time last year. After, I think he got it under 3 hours, which is insane. Dude, that's like some proper athletic, proper time. I would be happy if I could finish a marathon, whatever, like no matter how long it takes, you know. If I can do it within 24 hours, I'm happy. Dude, I don't know if I didn't do a marathon yet. I don't know if I ever even walked 42 kilometers. Is it 42 kilometers? I think it is. Dude, but like that's a lot, you know. But then again, I heard about David Goggins running, what was it, like 100 kilometers or something ridiculous like that within like 24 hours, and he was, dude, I think he had like broken bones or something, or I don't know, he was in serious like health conditions, and he still ran like this ultra marathon and on this island. I think it was Hawaii or something. Don't quote me on that one. I forgot the name of the marathon, but it was some ultra stuff. Dude, David Goggins is hard. You know, I said it before, I want to become a little bit more like him, but I don't want to be like him, you know. Like, I love him, but I also hate him, you know, because I can't relate to him, because I think most people can't relate to him, because he's on it, like, dude, he's not even human. Like, he is, but, you know, he does things nobody thought was possible. And I have the maddest respect of that man, but, dude, I could never be like him, because I don't have that discipline. No way. But, you know, I think you don't have to become the next David Goggins. You just have to be a little bit more like him and do what sucks. And if it's raining outside, if you're cold, you just got out of bed, or I don't know, you spent the whole day working, you still gotta go out there and go to the gym, or go for that run, or go to that fight session, or whatever you do. It might suck, it might feel drain of energy, but after you did it, dude, you feel amazing, trust me. Every single time. It's not like that dopamine that goes away. Every single time. That's like the good dopamine, you know? That doesn't go away. You don't need more and more and more of it so that it fulfills you. It always is like, dude, I've been going to the gym for years, and every time I finish a session, a good session, I'm happy, dude. That dopamine is hitting hard. Don't need drugs, don't need alcohol. All you need is the gym, a good workout, and you're high on life. But I think that's it for today's video. No idea how long this is gonna be, but I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Okay, really quick, I did some research. So I'm 6 foot and I'm 160 pounds. I'm not sure if that's correct. I think it should be. We are in Switzerland, we don't have foot and pounds, we have kilograms and centimeters, but whatever, I think it's about right. So based off that, I work out 45 times a week, so I need 2,500 is like my baseline calories, plus 300 if you want to gain weight, so that puts me to roughly around 2,900 calories. Almost 3,000 calories a day. Literally, as I'm speaking, I'm getting my eggs, my guacamole. Dude, I'm trying to get that weight, but it is so hard. And like, I know 3,000 calories doesn't sound much to most of you. Maybe to some of you, I don't know. But to me, 3,000 calories it's a lot, you know, because I don't know how to get that in. Like, even if I go to McDonald's, which I don't like, you know, dinner at McDonald's only has like 1,000 calories, but I need triple that, so I need to eat 3 times at McDonald's every day.